For this video, we will be discussing the idea of subsequence, okay, regarding our lesson number 2. So, subsequence. So, let's work backwards, okay. I'll be giving the whole terms, okay, and then we will assume later that some are missing, and let's see um if we will compare it. Let's see if they will be matched, okay. So for example, our original sequence is -2, arithmetic sequence 3, 8, 13, 18, 23, 28, 33, 38, and then let's have 43. Okay, so we can say that, diba, this is our a sub 1, a sub 2, a sub 3, a sub 4, a sub 5, a sub 6, a sub 7, a sub 8, a sub 9, a sub 10. Now, observe from this sequence that our D is 5, right? 3 minus -2 is 5, 8 minus 3 is 5, 13 minus 8 is 5, 18 minus 13 is 5, 23 minus 18 is 5, and so on. Okay? Now, the idea of subsequence, if we are to choose at least 2 terms, okay, a sequence with at least 2 terms, where those 2 terms are from here, still, the common difference is 5. Let's have example. For example, you consider, let's have 3. Let's say 3, okay, let's have one example of subsequence of the original. Example is 3, 8, 13. Observe that D is still 5. Okay? Next, if we are to choose, let's say 18, 23, 28, 33. Still, D is 5. Plus, it has to be in order, okay? It should not be 18, 28, no. Whatever the order from the original, that should be your order in your subsequence. So, for example naman, we have 8, not 18, say 23, 23, 28, 33, 38, 43. Still, our D is 5. Okay? So, the idea here of a subsequence, one characteristic of a subsequence is the common difference, okay, is just the same to the common difference of the original sequence. Okay? Now, for example, how come that, next question is, how come that a sub n equals a sub 1 plus n minus 1 also also works for this subsequence. Now, of course, class, this will work because the subsequences are arithmetic sequence. Okay? So, it is really expected that we can use this formula since we have the common difference. Okay? So, for example, we use subsequence 1. Okay? Subsequence 1. We assume na, okay, di ba this is a sub 2? So, for example, nawawala siya. Okay? So, si a sub 2 natin, based on the original, nawawala. Tapos, we have, sige, ibayin natin. Yung idea class na ang kailangan alam mo yung first term. So, gawa dito, yung subsequence natin is known. So, si a sub 2. Pero si 8, for example, wala. And then, si a sub 4 present. 13. Di ba sabi kasi natin yung subsequence, dapat alam mo yung first term niya, alam mo din yung last term niya. So, let us check kung ang D nito ay 5 pa din at ang a sub 3 ay 8. Sige, so let's solve first for D. Let's solve na for D. So, a sub n equals a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times D. So, kung magbe-base tayo sa subsequence 1, so our last term is 13. Okay? A sub 1 natin is 3. Madam, bakit dyan? Bakit dito ka, madam, tumitingin? Akala ko po ito yung a sub 1, si negative 2. Again, class, gusto nga natin patunayan na applicable yung general term kahit sa subsequence. Okay? And then n, tatlo lang kasi we have 3 terms there. And our D is, wala, we don't know. Assuming na hindi natin alam. Okay, so let's solve. 3 minus 1 is 2 times D is 2D. Transpose. 13 minus 3 equals 2D. And you will be getting 10 equals 2D. So still D is 5. Okay, and if you're going to solve for a sub 3, okay, gamitin natin yan. For example, still a sub n. Let's use the address space. So if you're going to solve for a sub 3, gamitin pa rin natin to. Okay? So, our last term is 13. A sub 1 is, we're looking for a sub 3. Sige. So, since hinahanap natin si a sub 3, so, yes, which is just the 2. Okay? I mean, the second term. So, pwedeng gawin natin a sub 3 equals, a sub 1 natin is 3, n natin is 2 lang, 2. Kasi hanggang dito lang tayo titingin, di ba? Kay 3 lang, tsaka kay a sub 3 lang tayo titingin. Kasi hanggang lang dyan lang yung term na gusto nating makita. Okay? And then, minus 1. And still, our D is 5. Diba? So, 3 plus 1 times, 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 times 5 is 5. So, a sub 3 is 8. Which is just the same. Diba? This, 8 pa din. Kaya, pwede nating i-apply yung a sub n, yung idea ng a sub n sa subsequence. So, that's all. I hope na-enlighten ko kayo kahit papano. Okay?